everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to Gist with Dexola, right here on Dexola TV podcast. This is the podcast where we dive into everything from trending topics to provoking conversation. And I remain Olamide as usual. So, guys, today's topic, you are going to love it. It's going to be hot, fun, interesting, and engaging. I promise you that. So, guys, before we dive into today's topic, I want to introduce my co-host as usual. On my right hand side here, I have Temitope. Temitope, hi.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Fine. How are you doing now?
I'm very well too. Thank you. It's nice to have you here once again.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, you're welcome. And guys, on my left hand side here, I have Afolabi. Afolabi, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much for showing up on another episode with Gist with Dexola. So, guys, we're going straight into today's question of the day. But before we get right into it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss on our future episode. Today's question says the impact of social media on mental health. Yeah, that is today's topic. Okay, so I believe my co-host can hear me, and you've heard the topic already, the impact of social media on mental health. So I want us to explore on this topic. I don't want to tell us what we think about it, but I really want us to explore more on the topic. Personally, I don't have a clear-cut answer on this, but I really do want us to explore more on the topic. So I'd like to hear first from Afolabi. Afolabi, what do you think? What's your take on the impact of social media on mental health? I mean, this is what is on everybody's mind now. What's your take? What do you think?
Okay, thank you for this question.
Yeah.
And I'm actually happy to share my view on it. See, the impact of social media on mental health it can actually be in two ways.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
There are negative parts and there are positive parts.
Oh, yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So when it comes to the positive parts, we can actually go on social media to learn. We can actually go on social media to have fun. We can go on social media to ease our mind and stress.
Yeah.
Wherever we are depressed, we can actually see a post online that will actually make us calm down. Do you get?
Yes.
But when we are coming to the negative part, that is very, very serious, and I feel it's really affecting a lot of people using social media right now.
Especially youth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because somebody might just come online and say, sleeping with dog will actually make your night go well.
Yeah.
And whereas that is rubbish. And another person will see that and will be like, let me try this thing they said, and let me see because I'm kind of tired and stuff like that. People do go through a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So such person trying that and realizing that what I saw online is actually rubbish, not true. In one way or the other, that person's life is affected. Do you understand?
Yes.
So there are a lot of things so like that even though if you start counting them, we won't finish on this topic. We won't finish on this show.
Yes.
So I'll just try to round up everything and say the best advice I can give everybody using social media is have your own mind. If you see anything online, think about it 3 times, even 4 times before taking action. Be it positive or negative part, and know your own self. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I can say about it. So it can actually be in 2 ways. It can be the positive and it can be the negative. It is you that will know the one you want to fall into. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
that's just it.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Of yours, Afolabi.
Thank you
very much. So, guys, Afolabi has, he has expatiated more on it that this social media that we all talk about has its negative part and the positive part.
Yes.
So, thank you for that point, Afolabi. And I would like to go here. Temitope's turn. Temitope, what do you think on the impact of social media on mental health? I mean, it has its negative part and its positive part. So, how do we do it? How do we go about it that the negative part will not overshadow the positive part?
Okay. First off, you already mentioned the point already, I just feel we all should not just don't just when you go on to social media. I don't know whatever media it might be, whatever platform.
Okay.
Do not just believe what you see. Like people have other lives they live aside from the one you see on the media.
Okay. Yes.
Like
that's
people's
true.
real life is not what you are seeing on the media. So I would just advise youth and everyone to just don't just believe the things you see on media, like on social media.
Okay.
Have a thorough thinking about it. Filter everything you see. Filter it. Don't just because you see something they say this, you want to go and start practicing it. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
As far as it can be advantageous, it can have its own positivity. Like we can use social media to like create awareness, ease our stress. Like after having a long day at work or wherever, you can just come online, watch videos. But when we are looking at the negative aspect of it, like it can actually drive people into depression.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people come online with their uncut mouths, say things, thereby driving the other people into like depression. Start thinking about it in your own time, and that can actually affect people's mental health too. So I would just advise people to just be sure, be very sure of what you like want to follow out there. Very filter things, filter videos, filter people's advice and all. Don't just follow what people say. Don't just follow what you see there. Social media is a very crazy place.
Yeah.
It's a very crazy place.
Yeah.
So that's just my take.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. So, guys, as Temitope has rightly said, and not even only Temitope now, as my co-host, as they have rightly said, social media can have its pros and cons. Guys, and I really love what I'm hearing. I really enjoy the thoughts I'm hearing, And as I have said earlier, that as for me personally, I don't have a clear-cut answer to this. But then all I know is that social media is a tool for education, it's a tool for entertainment, it's a tool for connection as well. But don't let us forget the fact that it also plays a role in anxiety, even isolating so many people. We can't dispute that fact as well. So social media has its pros and cons, and it can actually affect your mental health as an individual if you are not that strong. So guys, I would like to hear your thoughts as well on the comment section. So what do you think as well? What is the solution? How do we balance the positive without letting it overshadow the negative part? So guys, I'm curious to listen to your thoughts. So I want you to drop your comments below. So guys, this will be a wrap up on today's podcast topic with Gist with Dexola. So we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on every of our future podcasts. Until then, guys, stay successful. Bye.